Can you hear it now? Well, I guess in a couple seconds, whatever it.
Yeah, I can. I got it. What's up?
I'm gonna have to Google how to stream Discord call.
It's a little quiet, although that might be me being quiet because I'm quiet.
No, it's quiet.
That's good. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the test. Kayla can hear us. This is a test.
Kayla and we were just talking about Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she just finished season 2, so she's trying to book through all of Attack on Titan to the final season right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Me and Morgan have been watching the final season and chatting every single new episode. So, because I have nobody else to talk about it with. Because you were like, nah, I don't watch anime anymore. And I was like, damn it, I can't talk to Harry about Attack on Titan now.
It's fucked.
I was hoping it was going to be you, because I really wanted to talk to you about it.
We live in a cruel world.
It's so sad. I'm really sad. Also, I'm rocking your...
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
The
Death
sweet,
Before Dishonor.
sweet merch.
No, I'm not rocking my sweet Harry merch that I have.
I'm not either. It's kind of fucked up. I don't own any shirts that I made. All I have is a sticker.
We should change that.
See, I have a sticker. You make Oh Baby merch. I'm gonna design a really sweet Oh Baby shirt.
Let's do it.
Oh, baby.
I'm gonna get a shirt, of the season 6 logo, the season 6 graphic.
Let's do it.
I'd wear that shirt.
Let's do it. Me too.
I would absolutely wear that shirt. Every stream. I would never watch it.
Perfect.
Let's get to
That's what we all. It's like every single episode just has to be us, all three of us wearing the same shirt, advertising our show.
It'll just be I'll buy the sweater, and then I'll wear it always, even the hottest days in LA. And you'll see the heavy pit stains I've got.
You'll wear the sweater.
I'm still rocking it.
You wear the sweater until it's really hot, and then you take off the sweater, and underneath you have the shirt.
perfect. It just gets nastier and nastier the more it just continues through the season. It's just
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Just imagine season 10.
There's
I'm still wearing the season 10 logo.
It'd be beautiful.
Cheeto stains on everything, sweat stains.
There's an episode where I threw up.
You throw up into your shirt and you're just catching.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys not use your shirt to catch throw up?
I try not to.
On most occasions, no.
On most occasions,
On some special occasions, you gotta do what you gotta do. It seems like we're running pretty smooth so far. I gotta not touch my mouse so it doesn't bring up the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually gonna Google right now how to stream Discord call.
That might be a good option. We're good. We're 10 minutes in. 7 minutes in.
Might
Yet.
okay, how to capture. I don't want audio. I want video call.
There's Mike.
I'm gonna put on this chapstick.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Do it really loudly.
How do you put chapstick on loudly? Hey.
Some nice chapstick ASMR.
Well, I wanted him to do it loud. So it was the opposite.
Give us a nice lip pop. Fucking moan.
Give us a lip pop.
Beautiful.
Sexual awakening putting I don't know. Man.
Goddamn.
It's a nice cameo by Mike.
We're gonna get several cameos by Mike. Mike is playing
Nah,
Drawful
it's
right now, and he's
fine.
fucking into it.
He's having a time right now. He's having fun with the boys, or just himself.
With the gender-neutral friends. Because I don't know. There could be the girls. Could be the boys.
Could be girls. Could be boys. Could be both.
Could be both.
Could be
neither.
Whatever they want to identify as.
I don't know which. I have everybody up on both. Like, I have one monitor here with you guys on Discord, and then I have Twitch right here. And I'm like going back and forth.
There's probably like a bit of a delay on the Twitch one, right?
There is, but I see faces, so I look at them.
You can't figure out which one is the one that we are talking through until we start talking and you realize that the delay is.
I wish I could minimize my window and not your guys' window, so I'm not looking at me the whole time. But I don't want to look at just Harry the whole time or just Ryan the whole time. Is there a way to like close me?
I mean, you could just Actually, no, I don't think you can. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Yeah. All I know is like you can either have all three or.
Gotta make like an overlay for the screen. Have like our little information like "Welcome to Oh Baby a Triple."
Maybe I think I know what I can do.
Just put a post-it note over yourself.
Because it's weird that I'm looking at me the whole time.
Just draw a little face. Draw the Oh Baby logo.
There we go.
Kayla's already. Oh god. Kayla clipped my lip.
Perfect.
There we
go.
There we go. Perfect. Now, see, I'll see you guys, but not.
It's beautiful.
Perfect.
But not me.
It's exactly what we needed.
I like that we can have like a video component now of the show again.
So now we can visually explain to the audience how fucking stupid we are.
Yeah.
We don't have to, they don't have to imagine it. They could see it now. They're like, oh.
But only if they watch it. Because it's like, also going to be on like Spotify and shit, so they won't be able to see anything on there. We're gonna have like visual gags, and anyone that like listens to the show on Spotify won't fucking get it.
Oh, we're gonna have to say sorry to the audio listeners.
Visual
but maybe we could give like an incentive for like if you're an audio listener, here's a bonus for only audio listeners.
We just do like a little sound.
Yeah, we cut the stream out and then we just like get rid of it, but we keep recording and it's like only for the audio version.
Nice little bonus.
The stream version they have the regular.
Encourage people to go listen to the podcast.
The audio only version has like Ryan's story corner, and it's like a little bit.
Once upon a time, I had a butt. It was so big it blew up because I ate too many Krabby Patties. The end.
It's beautiful. That was great.
The Oscar.
It's so loud.
This is a fucking Orson Welles clapping.
You good?
Ryan, no visual gags.
Sorry.
No visual gags, audio only.
No, we can have visual. We can have visual gags.
Okay, no visual.
No.
Right, that's fine.
Oh no, Ryan!
No, Ryan.
I noticed your TV. What's it like doing? Is it like a screensaver thing or something?
Yeah, it's a screensaver. It says Philips Roku TV on it. Oh, I was watching TV before.
It's raining.
Like
I paused it.
Animation.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I didn't even know that it had that until like you pointed it out just now. There's another screensaver that it does that looks really cool. It's like a city. It's like a little cartoon, like cityscape.
Yeah,
but
I think the Roku,
I've never seen this one. But yeah, I was watching. Fuck, what was I watching? I was watching Avengers 2. Ultron.
Just because of WandaVision?
Yeah, because they put an ad for fucking Age of Ultron at the end of every episode.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Actually, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. It came out in like 2014 or some shit.
Yeah, my roommates did the exact same thing. They rewatched all of Age of Ultron just because of WandaVision. So
I'm rewatching it.
We need a refresher on it since
it's like
seen it in a while.
Weird. Watching this and being like, like the newer Avengers movies, it's very different.
Yeah, because the Russos took over, and this was during the Whedon era.
Yeah.
That was during the Whedon Avengers stuff, which is totally different.
I think the only.
I like
Sorry, God.
I was gonna say I just like the Russos Avengers stuff more.
Yeah, their movies are definitely better.
Yeah.
But fucking
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, Age of Ultron. It's weird because like I forgot that like Ultron had like lips, like. So I'm like watching it, and he's talking, and he's got these like little lips when he talks, and it's weird. It's really weird. I don't like it. Like I don't like the lips.
Yeah. I have to look him up again to see if I can.
It's weird. It's really weird because he had like different forms, and I think it's like the second form has these thin little lips. Yeah.
Little fish.
Yeah, he's really weird looking.
Fish lips.
I wish they went with like a more like less human looking Ultron.
Yeah.
Like I wish they went like comics Ultron, where he like has like the ant head.
He's got those cheeks though.
He do got the cheeks.
He got the robot cheeks.
Which one, ass cheeks or cheeks?
He's missing the cheeks. He's got the ass cheeks. The missing space.
That's where the face cheeks went, as they transplanted it to the back cheeks.
Yeah, because I remember that being like my biggest complaint about Age of Ultron is I really didn't care much for Ultron's design.
Yeah.
In that movie, I wanted it to be more of that jack-o'-lantern face.
Yeah, because it's like weird.
It's so much creepier.
It is. It's like it's really inhuman and monstrous, and that's like the point. Is Ultron is a robot that wants to exterminate humanity. Like he's a monster. So like to give him like eyeballs and lips and like a moving mouth is really weird. I don't like it.
They're making him more human.
Yeah, I didn't care for that. I like. Sorry, God.
No, yeah, you go ahead.
I was gonna say like I like James Spader as Ultron. Like I like his voice. Mm-hmm. I do also wish they kind of played him a little more straight and less like he's very jokey. Like I wish they played him a little more like they did Thanos. Like Thanos never cracks a joke. Like.
Yeah, that was actually the point I was gonna make. Is that I think they made him too goofy.
Yeah.
And too silly because they gave him the human characteristics, and I just think that they were trying to make it more of like a joke or like, hi, we can crack the Marvel jokes with this.
Yeah, it was definitely a Joss Whedon Avengers movie. Like,
which that's like defeating the whole purpose of Ultron. Ultron's not supposed to be the funny one or like a funny villain or anything like that. It's like, why do that?
Yeah, I don't like the movie's take on him.
A popular character as well.
Not a fan. The movie's fun. The relationship between Black Widow and Hulk is weird.
Yeah.
Especially like in retrospect, because I'd completely forgotten about it.
Yeah.
Like I forgot that was a thing.
They practically retconned that.
Well, you know, Hulk needs somebody to love too.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
I guess Black Widow got it.
Oh, she got it all right. If you know what I mean. Hulk smash.
Hey man, if you're gonna smash anybody in the Avengers,
Black Widow.
Black Widow is.
I don't know. I'd be afraid too.
Okay.
She's really good at killing people.
You're scared of Black Widow? Well, I mean, okay. Well, I mean, she is a. I mean, she will fuck you up.
She kills people.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm very scared of Black Widow.
But I don't know. She's like she resonates big mom energy though. I don't know why. She just reminds me of like, I'll kill you, but don't worry, I'm also mom.
Maybe
my tune will change when I watch the Black Widow movie when they eventually decide to.
Yeah, if it ever comes out. I don't get why they haven't. I mean, I know exactly why they haven't. But just like put it on fucking the streaming. Put it on Disney Plus. Like even if I know they charge like $1 billion for each fucking movie when Disney puts them on. They do like the $30 rental. I don't give a shit. Just put it on there because. Yeah. Fucking, I don't want to go see it in theaters. Like, yeah. It's the middle of a pandemic. I'm not going to the movie theater.
I get like why, but it's like.
Yeah, it's not gonna make as much money,
point,
but like fucking who cares at this point?
Yeah,
it's not making any money sitting in a fucking drawer somewhere in Disney, like.
Right.
You know, like
that movie is finished. It's just they gotta just give it to us, and it's like, I don't get it. But then also, it's like, even if this one didn't make the money that it was supposed to get, even like when theaters eventually do reopen, those movies will recoup. The Marvel Cinematic Universe will be fine.
Yeah, they're not going to lose any money.
Why they're not willing to let this one kind of take a hit? Because they know that the other movies won't. Even if when they do release them in theaters, they won't take that hit. But people, I think, are generally very understanding of it's the time.
Yeah.
So release it on streaming. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I don't know. Yeah, because they could have done what they did with Mulan. Like, why did they do that to Mulan, but they didn't do it?
Their like release with the streaming stuff's been kind of weird too, because like Mulan was like what, like $30.
Yeah. It was
and then Soul came out, and Soul you could just watch. Okay, well you didn't have to pay for Soul, and then they have another one coming out, like with like a dragon or something. I don't know, the new Disney movie, and that one's $30. So like I don't know like how they decide like which ones are free and which ones are $30, because I would have paid $30 for Soul. That was great. I would not have paid $30 for Mulan. That was not great. Like, I don't know how they decide, you know, which movies they're charging for. I'd prefer they didn't charge for any of them, because they're charging on top of a paid subscription service. So, you know, that would be cool if I didn't have to pay.
Maybe Eastern-centered movies are...
Yeah, actually, good point. Maybe it's for China.
It might be for China.
Probably. That would make the most sense.
So.
Yeah.
Soul is
I don't know.
American.
Stupid Americans. They don't have as much money.
Are you leaving, Ryan?
No.
The cat?
Is it feeding time?
No,
I feel like this will happen though.
No.
Hello, Trixie.
Trixie, welcome to the show.
Special guest.
This is our first guest. This is our guest, Trixie.
Trixie, I have a question for you. Trixie.
What would you like to say?
Trixie.
Her face is so fucking close to it.
Trixie, if you could kill one of your roommates, which one would it be?
She looked at Ryan.
She's hiding. She's ashamed of her actions.
That's so fucked up. I can't believe it.
Damn, Trixie.
Now she left
She's embarrassed. It's okay.
That was our guest, Trixie. I hope you enjoyed her.
Thank you, Trixie, for coming on the show. This has been Trixie.
Beautiful.
I got a recorder. Maybe you and I could blast the recorder and that in Harry's ear during the stream. So
that sounds like an amazing idea.
Yeah. So I actually I want to kind of grab it. It's kind of neat.
Alex in the chat said he couldn't really hear you guys on the stream. So
I pulled my mic right here, trying to be.
Well, no, I think I had the levels. So like the microphone level was fine, but at the desktop levels were low, because like normally I'm playing a video game, I'm not talking, so it's not supposed to be equal.
Right. Okay.
I think I fixed it. I guess Alex in the chat, let us know if we sound better.
Hi, Alex in the chat. Let us know if we sound better.
Yeah, if you could hear him. Ryan, say something.
Ryan, don't say something.
Oh, hello.
Don't like say a little more.
Hear me? Okay, I said more things and things that are good, and I like things. That
okay, yeah, he says we're good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I was afraid you were just gonna blast your recorder
like...
up the microphone.
No, do it.
You're not gonna play us a little tune now?
Ryan, do it. No, do it.
You're setting us up for a tune, Ryan.
Ryan, you can't pull it out and then not play it.
Blow into it.
Hear anything. You gotta play it. No. No.
It was fucking loud.
Oh. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
There's no sound.
The noise game. The noise.
I heard like a little squeak when you started it, but then it was immediately hidden.
Skate was like, "Nah, dude, you're blowing out some eardrums here. Don't fucking
See?
do it."
Twitch knows who's a good musician.
It lets Corey play.
Don't
Sorry,
worry, nobody
Ryan.
wants to hear the fucking recorder anyways. That thing's a fucking nightmare to listen to. I also do not know how to play it. I bought this because I wanted to learn. I don't actually know how to play it.
I don't have any musical instruments, I don't think.
You got your hands in your body. Woo!
I guess
boning!
This is a soprano. I didn't know that there were different types of
Oh,
recorders.
it's a Sopranos like one? Like a tie-in?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
merch?
This
is the recorder that Tony Soprano owned. It's a collector's item.
Yeah,
He
when
would
you
play
when
it.
you get when you get an HBO Max account, you get a Tony Soprano HBO Yamaha
His lips
recorder.
touch this.
Yeah,
Both lips.
I've kissed the dude who's the guy, the man,
Tony.
Tony Soprano
Marlon Brando.
himself.
Yep.
What the? I think he's dead. I think. The
He's
actor.
absolutely dead.
Yeah, it's like
He is passed away, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Moment of silence.
James Gandolfini. That's it. Yeah,
God,
James
I'm
Gandolfini.
I'm thankful Mike was silent for that.
Yeah, I was like kind of hoping you would get like a scream.
Yeah, just in the background during a moment of silence for James Gandolfini. A guy, an actor who's been dead for I think like at least 5 years now.
Do we, while we're on the topic, do we want any more moment of silences for anyone in particular?
Our podcast in general, because it's been gone for over a year.
Yeah, but we're back.
And
we died and now we're back.
Yeah,
We're like
we
the
died
Jesus
during the
of
2020.
podcasts.
A moment of percussive loudness. Bah! For our podcast to be alive.
It's beautiful.
The opposite
It's
of
really
silence.
beautiful.
So I have a story actually that
Okay.
I feel like I need
Ooh.
to ask. So I have a friend. Don't talk to him very much, but I have a friend who I found out he has a what is called a poop knife. Do you guys know what a poop knife is?
Oh my god.
No, I don't know what a poop knife is.
Fucking.
I didn't
I
either.
know what the story is, and I've forgotten about it until now. Go. Continue.
I'm doing. All right.
What?
So I went to my buddy's place
Okay.
and I had to use the bathroom. So I go in and I'm just using the bathroom and I notice here's a like little box of plastic knives like this one. And
Why do you
I
have
was like,
one?
because I ordered food.
It's
I
his
ordered,
poop knife. It's his
Okay.
poop knife.
Yeah, this is my poop knife, guy. This is mine. No, I had this from when I ordered Grubhub. They gave me like plastic stuff. Anyways, so I go and I'm like, why the fuck is he? Why does he have like a box of plastic knives? So I come out of the bathroom and I look at my buddy. I'm like, dude, what's up with like the plastic knives next to your toilet? He's like, oh, it's the poop knife. You know, it's for when you have a really big poop and you gotta like cut up your poop to like so that flush. Don't you do that? And I said,
No.
so I found out my friend cuts up his shit so that it would flush down the toilet with little plastic
I
knives.
hate it.
And he thinks everybody has one. He thinks everybody does it and that it's a normal thing. And I told him, no, I just poop and flush it. Like
I love that he like. It's the poop. It's the poop knife, Ryan. Like, it's the. What do you mean? What is it? It's the poop knife. Like, that's a normal fucking thing. Okay.
Yeah, he believes that everybody has one. He believes that everybody uses a poop knife and things like that. They're like under kitchens, like they're under like the sinks or something like that. Some of them are probably in the drawers. They're just too embarrassed to show it. And I'm like, dude, in school, did you see a fucking box of plastic knives to cut up your shit? And he's like, no, because I would bring my own. says he would keep them in his backpack, and
like
when he had to take a
little pencil case with them in it. Like
he would open up his backpack, yeah, and he would have like the box of plastic knives. So cut his shit
so
up at school.
Gross. That's too much.
I became a changed person when I found out about
use a poop knife now.
Because no, I
clog the toilet less.
I went to because I found this out because I went to a Super Bowl party like it was like 3 years ago or so, I want to say. It was like post college. I went to like one of his Super Bowl parties, and that's when I found it for the first time. And I'm like, because I've never used the bathroom at his house. I've always just hung out at his place, but never went to the bathroom there.
You found it at a party. You called him out at a party.
I did.
Like so took him aside. Like, bro, what's up with the knives? Like,
said it in front of everybody. It's like I don't care.
No.
Because he thought it was normal, so he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna say it in front of everyone. Yeah, it's the poop knife." And then that's when the whole room blew up. Like everyone was like, "What?" It was kind of my favorite moment I've ever experienced in my life.
Imagine like taking such a massive fucking dense shit that you need to cut it up with a knife. Like every time, like you need to have the knife.
You need a better diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less fiber.
Some more fruit, maybe.
I'll never forget though. My friend though in Pittsburgh, we took a school trip to Pittsburgh, and like he went and took a shit in the toilet, the first thing, and it was so big he clogged the toilet. We had to take cups of water and pour from up high to have gravity hit the fucking turd so it'd start splitting apart.
Ugh, that sounds gross.
And we had that was the only way, because we couldn't just flush the toilet because it was just not doing anything.
Should have had.
So we had to
you guys would have benefited from a poop knife.
If we had a poop knife, we could have solved the issue. But it was so funny. Is like that was like the only time I think that would have been kind of useful, but I wouldn't have done it anyways. I would have given him the knife and been like, "You cut your own shit up, dude. I ain't doing this shit."
Yeah, no, that's nasty.
But
I'm pretty proud to say I've never needed a poop knife.
Yeah.
Me too. I've needed to do like courtesy flushes, but that's about it.
Sometimes you need that auxiliary flush. Speaking of poop, Ryan and I watched Call Me by Your Name last night.
Oh yeah, you were saying. How was it, Ryan? What'd you think? You loved it?
I actually really loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I genuinely really liked it. Why are you laughing? It's a good movie.
It's a very nice movie.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it is. Like the acting's really good. The music's really good. The cinematography is pretty good. Like I love the locale and the scenery. It's a sweet little story about about a weird kind of creepy-ish romance between a 25-year-old.
Did the movie have like the layer poop? Was that only in the book?
No, that was only in the book.
All right, they missed out.
I wish when Corey told me about that scene, I kind of wish it was in the movie, but I could see why they wouldn't.
Good old layer cake.
But there's a lot of feet stuff in the movie that I was kind of like,
Jesus Christ.
All right.
But
the question for you, Ryan.
Yes.
Would you do it? Would you eat the peach?
No. that part was simultaneously one of the funniest parts of the movie, because I like the sound that he made when he started fingering the peach and he just made that sloshy noise, and you're like, oh yeah. And then when he digs the pit out, but then I'm like, this thing's all fucked up. It's like cracked open. It's like, it looks like shit. He still fucking slams it on his wiener. He doesn't give a shit. I love just like Armie Hammer comes in, goes down, and he's like, dude, your dicks taste like a peach.
Well, he does, and he gets up and he looks at Ellie. He's like, "What did you do?" And Ellie was like, "Gross."
The monster I've become.
Fucking.
He becomes like Batman, master detective, by looking at him, going, "What'd you do?" Based on what I'm tasting and looking at what's on the stand next to you, I'm deducing you fucked that peach. But the part that I think I almost threw up at was when he picked it up and he scooped his finger in it and then went like that, and then went. Oh. That was like the worst part. But other than that, the movie was great.
In the book, he actually bites into it.
I'm glad Armie Hammer was like, I'm not gonna bite into this. No, what the fuck?
They really should have pushed the envelope a little further with the movie. I'll be honest. They should have had the poop. They should have had him eat the peach. I wanted all of it.
There's a scene in the movie where, like, I won't explain too much in case people want to watch it, but he's exploring Oliver's swim trunks. And in the book, though, they explain like how he finds pubic hairs and he starts like playing with them.
See, I feel like Call Me by Your Name has the same problem that Age of Ultron has, and they made it a little too normal. You know, like they should have. They made Ultron too human. They made Call Me by Your Name a little too human. They should have had the pubes. They should have had the poop.
Really missing out on some of the most important elements of the story, because without it, it wouldn't be what it is as a whole.
Yeah, it's a completely different experience.
Oh, the movie misses out on all the feet stuff too.
See, it's fucked.
Not all of it. There's so much more feet stuff in the book.
Yeah, you told me there's more feet stuff for sure, but there was a pretty good amount of feet where I was like, okay,
there's a lot of feet.
I say Call Me by Your Name is actually secretly a swimming movie, because literally every scene somebody's like, hey, let's go swimming. Like, it's either they're gonna go bike riding or swimming. That's it. It's like those are the two activities they do throughout the entire movie, other than sucking dick sometimes and fucking and kissing. That's about it.
Well, you see in the movie they pull up the statue of the Roman boy from the water, and they pull it up. And it's a metaphor for the being in the water is being hidden, and being out of the water is being not hidden. And so when they go swimming, they're gay.
Whoa.
Man, this is why it was about to win an Academy Award, right?
That's what we're about, man.
Yeah.
This is deep critical analysis. This is what this show is about.
What we get into. Yeah. Deep critical analysis.
That's what we're about. That's what we're known
for. All
the
cracks, crevices, you know?
Yeah, the peach was a metaphor for a butt.
I mean, actually, yeah. The way he's like, in the movie, he's like... yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
But God bless Mafalda. She's my favorite character in the whole movie.
Yeah, good old Mafalda.
Mafalda. Well, because Elio being a dumb teenager closes the fridge and leaves, and the fridge is like left open. And you sit there and you're like, somebody's gonna close it, right? And Mafalda, after like 5 seconds, comes over, just closes it, walks away.
I was telling Corey, I'm like, I fucking hate this, that it's giving me so much anxiety that he was just leaving that freezer the way it was, where it's just like open a crack and it just lingers on it. And I'm like, close it. And then she comes over and I was like, that was a scene saver for me, because I was like, this movie's about to become a 1-star movie if that fucking thing doesn't close.
That was improv too.
Was it?
That fridge was supposed to close, but Mafalda came up.
But then the cast. But then, like, one of the PAs is like, taps the actor. just close it. Close the door.
Fuck it.
Got it. And then she's like,
every dad and oldest brother knows when the fridge is open. I just like, there's been a handful of movies where like I watch and like even if it was an accident, the shot and the cutaway or something, like a fridge is kind of open, I'm like, did they leave the fridge open? There's what's the movie with Josh Peck, and they did like Red Dawn? Wasn't there like a remake of Red Dawn with Josh Peck?
Yeah, they remade it.
There sure was.
There's literally a scene where Josh Peck is the older brother, his younger brother like forgets to close the fridge door and walks away. And like there's a moment of silence too, and I'm like, just I like in the middle of the movie, I'm like, forgot to close the fridge door. And then immediately as I say it, Josh Peck in the movie is like, you didn't close the fridge door. And I'm like, oh yeah.
It's a beautiful cinematic moment.
It was very. I felt one with Josh Peck.
Josh
Corey,
Peck and I the same.
In union.
Hug me, brother.
We had become one. It was basically Call Me by Your Name between me and Josh Peck. I think the age gap is the same too. Like 7-8 years.
All right, it's getting a little spicy in this podcast.
You just gotta meet him up in Italy.
Gotta move to Italy to study archaeology and linguistics.
Perfect. What could you ask for?
And eat peaches.
Eat peaches. Ooh. And apricots.
And apricots. Apricots.
They have this whole scene about apricots, and Corey like was so kind to like break that scene down for me as well.
Oh yeah.
About the linguistics of like the professor being like, this is where apricot comes from, and then he's like, actually, it's from this, and I was like, I just thought it was just like, oh, the professor's an idiot and he fucked up and he just got his like facts wrong, but I'm like, then he should stop being a professor. But then like Corey was like, nah, he just does that to test his students, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
The book does a good job, obviously, explaining it. The movie's kind of like, apricot comes from Hebrew, and then Armie Hammer is like, actually, and corrects his professor, and then he sits down. And he's all like, I corrected you, yeah. And there's like kind of a takeaway of like, oh yeah, but the professor knew he said it wrong on purpose.
That's kind of badass.
It's kind of badass.
Okay, I just had a thought.
Here comes the thought.
So do you think, since the peach is a metaphor for the butt, and he eats the peach, do you think him eating the peach is a metaphor for Armie Hammer being a cannibal? Do you think they knew?
Vormy. Vormy Hammer?
I think so, because there's the peach, eating the peach. And there's a lot of feet stuff, so those are the toes. We got the eating the toes thing.
So, Call Me by Your Name was actually a cry for help.
Absolutely.
Damn. How many people do you think
I can't believe we didn't see the signs.
Yeah, me neither. I can't believe it. And I mean,
how many people died?
Honestly, I think if you've seen Sorry to Bother You, you might see a little bit more in there too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of how. Well, I mean, if you count the body count between "Call Me by Your Name" and "Sorry to Bother You,"
it's just body count.
It's consumed many of things, many of people, many of parts of the body, including Timothy Chalamet's penis. So
that's true.
Sorry, I'm so sorry for Timothy. I hope he's okay, not having a penis.
Do you think he like country fried it?
Yeah, how do you think he eats? Like,
I think he pickled it.
How do you think he eats?
Pickled it?
I think he pickled it.
Pickled pickle?
A pickled dick. Yeah.
A dickle?
A pickled dickle. A tickle. I feel like that seems like a thing for Armie to do.
It's kind of gross.
A little bit. That way you can look at it though.
That's like so much worse than like cooking it, or like, I don't know. At least like if you cooked it, maybe it wouldn't look like a penis. Like I feel like if you pickled it, it'll look even more like a penis. Like
just spray paint it like green. Don't worry about this. It is a pickle. See, it's green. Throws it in the fucking pickle jar. Perfect.
Looks even weirder. It's even more accurate to what a penis looks like than an actual penis.
It's so bad.
So bad.
But yeah, I've been eating a lot of pickles recently. I got these like sweet pickles. They're really good. I got spicy pickles. They were a lot spicier than I was expecting them to be. I'll tell you what. I got them at the mall at Target. It was like a little pouch. It was like a snack pouch of like, it was like $1 of like these little pickle slices. I was like, spicy pickles. I was like, spicy pickles? I've never had a spicy pickle before, and I ate it. It was spicy. It lingered. It sat with me for a while.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's probably
It
the
was kinda
vinegar
fucked
that
up.
did it.
And I was like poor, so I didn't buy a drink. So I just suffered through it.
Just
Oh
with
my
you, with
God.
you with your pickle.
Yeah. I was just eating it, and I was just suffering. It was
You
pretty
think-
cool.
Was this like the equivalence of like the Hot Ones challenge for you, but with pickles?
It wasn't that hot, but it was.
Okay.
It was. I just wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean? Because I was eating a pickle, and I was like, a spicy pickle. It was a spicy pickle,
Now that's
I
a
wasn't ready.
spicy pickle.
but it was good.
I usually go for like the bread and butter. The pickles.
Yeah, like the
The sweet ones.
classic.
Same. The sweeter.
I got like these
Yeah.
sweet onion pickles, and they're
Ooh.
really good. That's what I've been eating recently.
That sounds nice.
The amount of people that have approached me saying that they hate bread and butter pickles is
Just on the street.
astronomical.
Like,
There's
Just
so
shaking.
many
Like,
people.
Have you heard this?
Every time I brought up the conversation of pickles to somebody always goes, "Yeah, but I hate bread and butter pickles." They always say it, and I'm like, "Really? I actually kind of like them. I like them. I tried
I
them.
like
feel
it
like-
a lot.
Wait,
They're
so
really good to snack on."
in this situation, do they just not like pickles, or do they specifically not like that kind of pickle?
Specifically, hate that pickle.
But that's the pickle. Like that's the basic pickle.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the normal
probably
pickle.
because it's sweet. It's because it's probably like a really sweet pickle. They don't like the sugariness of it.
It's kind of
You know, like they.
Fuck pickle.
But it's
okay.
it's really delicious. But like I don't know, like I get maybe you want more of like a dill pickle or like a more like
Dickle.
vinegary kind
I
of
love dill pickles.
dickle.
A
Wait,
dill
wasn't there
pickle.
like there was like an alcoholic beverage called Dickle or something like that or something? What was it?
Dickle.
There's a buttery nipple.
No, I'm pretty sure there was like
What is
some
it?
weird.
There's
Fuck,
a
I can't
dirty
remember.
martini
Wait, but what's in
that
it?
has
What's in
olive
it?
juice.
Ryan, what's in it?
Ryan.
I don't know.
But
Sorry, Ryan's
no,
got
no,
put
no,
100%
it's a
of his
brand.
brain
I think
power
it's a
into
brand.
Googling.
you don't know what it is,
Yeah,
and you don't
I-
know what it's called. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's Dickel whiskey. It's
Dickel
just
whiskey.
called George. Yeah, it's George Dickel Tennessee whiskey.
okay.
And I remember people saying because Dickel is the biggest thing on the bottle,
Mm.
so everyone just says get that Dickel.
When are we gonna have
Yeah,
like a
Dickel
special
whiskey.
Dickel stream?
No,
A special. Ooh. I don't know if you're allowed to drink. I don't know if you're allowed to get drunk on
You're-
Twitch.
I think you are. You're not allowed to drink as a reward for subscribing or whatever. So you're not
Yes.
allowed to.
Oh,
your
okay.
your
Um,
viewers can't pay you to drink, but you can drink on stream.
you know what? I really wish we could do we could do like a pickle tier list. We can eat pickles and just.
I'd be
rate
down
them.
for a
Make our-
Ooh.
pickle episode. Yo, pickle. Do pickle as a theme for one of our episodes, right?
Hell yeah!
Ooh.
I'd be
Oh,
super
wait.
into that.
I make pickles, so like, I could ship you guys the pickles I make,
And we can have pickle episode.
and we could have like
Great
a Corey pickle as part of the tier list.
I
Yeah,
would be very
absolutely.
down. We could all. So we'll all go and buy specific pickle brands. Like we'll have like a lineup,
We'll all have the same
and we'll all
one.
have them.
Oh my god,
be
we're gonna have so
perfect.
many fucking pickles in our food. Because it's just me and Mike.
It's just you and
Yes,
Mike,
I know,
and you have like
making
a whole
pickles.
jar to eat like one of them on stream, and then put the jar in the fridge.
Every episode, we're all eating like a jar of pickles, just so that we can just get rid of these pickles that we bought for the tier list.
At least they're pickles, so it's not like they're not gonna go bad, right?
That's true.
Like,
yeah, you're gonna
it's-
have it for a while. And it's more of an investment than it is
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
Long-term pickle investment. I like it.
So yeah, look forward to it. Season 6, we're gonna have the pickle tier list episode.
Pickle
It's coming.
tier list. I'm gonna put that in.
Put it in the
Yes, I'm gonna
docket,
put-
yeah, like
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in the docket.
Let's think of. I mean, I feel like some tier list ideas would be pretty fun. I don't know. I mean, because I'm actually going to be doing the Hot Ones challenge relatively soon because I bought the season 14 like $120 box set of every single hot sauce that's in the newest season that's premiering soon of Hot Ones.
It's gonna be beautiful.
So
and you're doing that with
literally,
Mitch and Kayla.
yeah, I'm doing it with Mitch and Kayla. We're gonna film it and put it on YouTube
Hell yeah,
as well. So we're gonna edit a whole thing together.
that's good.
And
That's
what
gonna
It's
was-
be
gonna be something.
It's gonna be something because every single like post Los Calientes, which is like the 5th hot sauce. After that, every single one of this hot sauces has scorpion pepper in it, except for like the last one. The last 2 have Carolina Reaper mixed with Pepper X.
Pepper X.
That's what. Yeah, it's like it is a genetically modified pickle. Not pickle. It's a genetically modified.
we need to get a genetically modified pickle for our pickle episode. Pickle X.
Pickle X. I love how like is it Pickle X because it's like still unnamed, or is it like
it's an unknown pickle isotope?
It's like scientists have only just discovered it and don't know yet how to fully use its benefit.
We don't fully understand it yet.
Far beyond our reasonable thoughts and thinking. Too big brain energy for us.
It causes pain in the mouth, but like it contains no known molecule.
So what it does is it has heat and also healing properties. So it burns your taste buds and then grows them back and then burns them again and then grows them back, and it just kind of cycles like that.
It's like Wolverine.
Yeah.
But you're just stuck in pain.
But speaking of pain, I have these Carolina Reapers. Should I eat one of these
yes,
right now?
You should.
All right.
Yeah.
Why do you just have those?
These have been sitting around for at least over 2 years now. I've had these.
Have they been in your room for 2 years now?
Yes, they've been in my bedroom for 2 years.
Is that gonna kill you?
It literally says warning extreme level. The guy that I bought these for, he literally told me do not consume the entire like bud of it because there's like multiple of them in there. See, they're like very dried up chilies.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how it was when I bought it. So he told me not to eat an entire whole one. He told me to eat like just a sliver of it.
Like
he
a
says,
nibble.
Trust me. Yeah, he told me just have a little bit because he says if not, you're gonna actually die. He's like, and I'm not gonna be the liability on this one. Like he was constantly telling me that. And Mad Dog 357 was one of the hot sauces on Classic Hot Ones as well. So I bought this at like a fair. Because this guy was like selling like hot sauces, and I saw he had Carolina Reapers.
Guy out of the back of his truck selling
like a back alley.
Maybe I'll use my poop here.
Use the poop knife to cut it.
Yeah, I got a drink here. I've got some Calapico here. I have this giant ass jug of it.
Calpico,
whatever.
Calapico.
I drink like a
yeah.
Is that strawberry milk?
It's just like a soft drink. It's like a strawberry soft drink. It's not.
No, it's
Corey has it too.
Yeah, it's a non-carbonated soft
drink. He was drinking it like yesterday. And so was I. I was drinking this while watching Call Me by Your Name, but I only made it to like.
I need to go fucking get one of those so we can be the Calapico squad.
The Calapico,
same flavor.
Harry, can you make this logo, but instead of saying Calpico, it says Calapico.
Calapico. That could be one of our shirts on the store.
I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking.
He's doing it.
I don't want to watch.
Ooh, that smells. I'm like scared to touch it with my hand though.
Yeah, you honestly should be.
I got it on the knife. There it is.
That's the whole sliver?
That's the whole pepper. I have to like cut it.
You have to cut it. Be careful.
I have to cut into it.
I am worried about your safety. Ryan, don't pee. Ryan, don't pee after this. Trust me, Ryan. You don't want to touch your dick. You don't touch your dick.
Are you speaking from experience?
Oh
yeah, you're not supposed to touch like
my brother's experience.
I'm gonna cut.
Yeah, I would wash your hands like immediately, just so you don't fucking touch your eyes or anything.
Fuck. Oh, it's getting all over my computer thing.
You're just typing one day. You're like, why do my hands?
Are you like cutting it on your keyboard? Like
I'm cutting it like a place mat thing, but okay. I got a chunk.
I'm sweating for you, Ryan, right now.
I'm gonna be real. I'm actually not gonna use this one. This one's kind of big. This one's smaller. All right, we'll do a little bit because I'm not gonna go too crazy. But this is so far. I think this is the hottest pepper in the world right now.
Is it?
Carolina Reaper? Yeah, the Carolina Reaper is the hottest pepper in the world. So, Here's a little flake of it.
We're all about to watch Ryan die live on stream.
All right, here we go. Kids.
Oh God.
Get your Galapagos. Wait, let it sit on the tongue a little bit.
We've completely lost his audio.
Yeah, he's not. You're not.
Shit. So the hotter it gets. Holy fuck.
It's so hot. The fucking audio's cutting out.
That's just a sliver. Holy fuck. Mitch ate an entire one.
Really?
Yeah, he ate a whole one.
I believe it.
Holy shit. Like, my blood is accelerating. My heart just went, like, it's like beating really fast. It was one of those things where, even though that was just a little bit, yeah, that burn is lingering. It's probably not as bad as if I ate the whole pepper.
I would imagine. Maybe.
Alright, kids, lesson learned: don't eat a whole fucking Carolina Reaper. You will actually die.
I think I see a little sheen on Ryan. Like a little glisten showing up.
Is there? Oh, it touched my forehead. Ah!
Ryan, go wash your hands.
Yeah, you should. Is that
I
hand
don't-
sanitizer? No, you should
It's
like
Ryan.
You should wash your wash
Ryan,
your
no,
hands.
Ryan,
That's not the
you got,
same.
It's just the oils are still on your hand.
That's just now that you killed the germs, but the sauce is still there.
Fucking.
Shitty on the go. Now it's starting to kind of die off. That's not so bad. All right,
It's gonna be
I'm
like,
glad-
it's gonna go down and then it's gonna ramp up.
dude. I'm gonna be honest. That beginning was getting a little scary. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Like, I'm feeling okay. He was not lying when he said just do a little bit. He said not to do the entire pepper, and boy, am I glad I didn't do the whole pepper. Holy fuck. It still burns. Like, the whole side of my tongue feels like it's frying right now. It feels like it's sitting in hot oil. It's just, I feel like I've just been sitting my tongue on the side of like a burner, and it's just like sizzling.
Just a
Damn.
quick aside. The chat's going crazy over your hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Is it a Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer, Ryan?
It is. It's called Beautiful Day. from Bath and Body Works. I also have another one here called Ocean.
Ooh.
I did a Bath and Body Works run like the other day. I got like $50 worth of Bath and Body Works stuff.
They all hand sanitizer.
Mm-mm. I got like body sprays and body wash,
Nice.
and I also got 2 things of lotion here:
Ooh.
You know.
Endless Summer and Japanese Cherry Blossom.
Ooh.
Very, very pretty smelling. Cause I don't know, I like female, like lotions.
Got that loshi.
I like those nice flower lotions too.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Is it coming back?
Tongue just feels numb. It like burns and it's numb. Ow.
I wonder why. Damn.
Feel my soul escaping my body. Okay.
Yeah, that's
well,
why
that
they
was
call it the ghost pepper or Reaper pepper. There you go.
yeah,
A
Carol.
Reaper.
Fuck you, Carolina.
You know, it's funny. If it was just called the Reaper, if it was just called the Reaper, it'd be scary. But there's some thought about it being a Carolina Reaper. That, like,
Yeah, like
sounds like it's much worse.
He's got that twang.
He's got that twang. Y'all ready?
my hand is just shaking profusely. Like, I'm not even doing anything. It's just shaking because it burns so much. Like, my chest right here, it feels like I just drank like whiskey. You know, like when you drink alcohol, it's like that burn sensation. That's there, but it isn't going away. It's just stuck there.
Damn. That
Wow.
sounds like it's painful. I'm glad.
I heard it hurts people's stomach too. Like if you have like a whole ass one of these,
I could imagine that's gonna like turn your stomach upside down.
Yeah,
you gotta tell us later how it ends up coming out.
Yeah, you're not gonna need a poop knife. I'm sure it's gonna come out fast and furious.
It's good. It will be the most painful poop. But I'm very excited to do the Hot Ones challenge, though.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say I'm very excited to poop.
I'm excited to see how it comes out.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, I can't deny it. I love to shit, and you know what my favorite part is when you're done shitting and you could look into the toilet to see what you've created.
That's beautiful.
What funky designs are there gonna be?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's really good. I'm surprised I'm like okay right now. I thought this was gonna be way worse.
So you need to eat more.
If I ate a whole pepper, I think I would be excommissioned from the rest of this episode. I think I would actually not be here.
Ryan would be on the floor and we'd be like, well, thanks, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
For the test stream. But yeah, no. I'm glad I listened to that guy. Because, wow, I feel okay. I actually really genuinely feel okay right now. Like, it was, like, really bad at first, but I'm all right.
That's good.
It's like, it's just my tongue. My tongue just feels weird. That's about it.
Weird tongue. Weird tongue.
So I got lip smacks. Maybe I could do some tongue moans.
You did not give us any lip smacks. Ryan, you didn't give it. We said literally at the beginning, we're like, give us a lip pop. And you went, And that was it. That was all you did.
I swear, I was making noises.
All we heard was,
We just heard the moan. That's all we heard.
Face.
Is Mike still playing Drawful? Yeah, he's still playing Drawful. He's still losing it.
He's going hard for Drawful. He's playing Drawful in the middle of the day. Going hard.
What's Drawful? I've never even
heard
of
this. Jackbox game.
Jackbox game.
Okay.
Where you draw something and throw in pairs prompts with it.
Okay.
Yeah. And he is going ham.
I'll be honest, my favorite Jackbox game, it's gotta be the t-shirt one.
TKO is real good.
That one, I really like that one.
Talking Points is one of my new favorite ones.
Did we play that one?
You
got the shirt. Let me give me a sec.
Ooh.
Fuck, that thing is
there.
Scary.
It is. Got
Look
it.
at her.
Oh
yeah.
Oh
Shirt
yeah.
Squad.
Japan boys.
Look,
Let's
mine's
go.
fucking mirrored.
Oh, it is.
So mine. Mine's mirrored too. So.
More. How do you pronounce MROW? More.
Wait.
I'm also wearing.
Oh my god.
Shirt too.
I fucking love that. I need to buy the other shirt that we made. The fucking. I have it bookmarked. The Mitch with the gun. It's like, I'm tired of your fucking games.
It's a really good one too. I love that one. You should Harry for your T Public store. You should make some Mitch art and put it on like t-shirts and masks.
We need to have some Mitch shirts for the Oh Baby merchandise store.
Yeah.
We're gonna release a whole bunch of merchandise that no one's gonna buy. It's gonna be beautiful.
Mitch can be the mascot of the show, and he'll only show up when he feels like
Well,
it.
we'll be using his name and likeness, so
As long as he gives us approval.
he's got it yet. Maybe he gets like a little commission for it.
Yeah, he'll obviously get some commission for it.
Mitch will get all the money.
He's gonna take all of Oh Baby a Triple's funds.
Yeah, Mitch actually secretly is like the shadow owner of Oh Baby a Triple. He we made some bad business deals back in the day. Yeah. We lost the rights, but he's letting us keep using the show. So everybody thank Mitch.
Yeah. Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank you, Mitch.
Fucking, you could thank Mitch for my Titus picture there.
I love that picture.
I love that
it's
picture
so
much.
Ha 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 ha!
It's literally my favorite part of Final Fantasy X. It's probably my favorite Final Fantasy game too. I like that one a lot. 10 is like
it's one of my favorite Final Fantasies.
Hell yeah!
I want some more. What what is it? What was the sports ball game?
Sports ball?
Mm.
Like the game sports
Yeah, Blitzball.
Blitzball. Yeah, sports ball. But Blitzball.
Sports ball is a great game.
I love Blitzball.
I hated Blitzball.
I can't. It is the worst part of Final Fantasy X for sure.
I like that it's a thing. I like that Waka just has the fucking Blitzball as his weapon.
It's like he's like, there's this giant like 20-foot monster. He just throws a
He just
fucking
throws
like
a fucking ball
volleyball
at it. Yeah, I love that.
It's like,
like,
goddamn,
that's-
just like you pick up like a soccer player and it's just like Messi's on your team. And he just
Yeah, it's like
kicks the ball at the
yeah.
thing.
It's beautiful. It's a great game.
Oh my
You
god.
just gotta suspend your disbelief with it, you know.
No, I
It's
fully
fine.
believe in it. I fully believe
That's
in it.
real.
Oh,
There's no suspension of disbelief. It's there.
it's actually what we were taught in history class.
Full immersion.
Yeah. Who's
It's
to
a
say that?
historical.
Who's to say that it wasn't real in a different era?
Yeah.
Maybe before humans came
dimension.
around, before the dinosaurs were around, there was humans.
Yeah, there
And
was
they-
before the dinosaurs. There was Ryan,
Yeah.
the rhinoceros.
There's rhinosaurs.
You guys want to see me eat this whole Carolina Reaper?
Wait.
That's what he said. That's how he got extinct, and
Yeah.
that's how he died.
Mass extinction.
Yo, guys, want to see something funny? And it ends up turning tragic.
What? Isn't that how it be though? Sometimes.
The rhinoceros
You guys
died
watched
on
the-
his podcast, eating a Carolina Reaper. That's why we don't repeat history on this podcast. We take it safe and just eat the
We
sliver.
make new history. Yeah.
I learned from my past mistakes, my generational mistakes. I personally would imagine that like all the rhinosauruses will have like YouTube channels that says like prank gone wrong or you know sex thing gone wrong or something like that, you know, where it's like everything just fucks up and it's just like horrible and it turns out tragic. I love YouTube videos where it has gone wrong at the end of it because then I'm like, oh, this is probably going to be
I would love Ryan eats a pepper on stream gone sexual.
actual. It's like
I mean,
number 2 best.
I mean, he ate the
Right.
pepper, and we got the lip pop. So it kind of got there.
Yeah.
An inch towards sexual.
There you go. We just need to get him to moan while he does it next time.
Actually eat one of these things. I mean, I have so many of them. I mean,
You can
I
snack
have-
on those. You can snack on those all day.
Just munch them. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, just pop them in, just like hang it
Watch
out.
a movie, chilling.
It was actually softer than I expected because they look really dry and flaky.
Yeah, they
But
look
then I
crunchy.
cut into it, and it was like sticking your knife into like, what is it? It's like a raisin.
Into a pepper.
It was like no, it was like a raisin.
Like
Do you think
raisin-y.
Trixie would like the Carolina Reapers?
No.
Do you think Trixie would like the Carolina Reaper?
Mhm.
Right. A little smile you got on your face.
Fucking shitstorm I get from my roommates for feeding my roommate's cat the fucking Carolina Reaper, and then just being like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I feel like she'd sniff it and go, "Oh," because you
Yeah,
sniffed it
she-
and went, "Oh."
Yeah, it's a natural instinct. Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of smells gross. It actually smells really fucking nasty. I'll be honest.
Does the Galapagos smell good?
smells like strawberries.
Nice.
Smells like strawberry. We've successfully, guys, streamed for over an hour now without any interruptions or loss. So
Hell yeah. I would call the
Whoa.
test stream a success. A success
call it-
stream.
a test sex stream.
That's it. This is Oh Baby a Triple Season 6 Episode 0 sex stream.
Sex stream.
Wasn't it like supposed to be like negative?
Yeah,
5.55?
6.-5.
So, but
It's
this is good to know that it works.
Yeah, good to know we can do it like this until something happens, and then
Until we fuck up.
Tesseka sex stream. Tesseka sex.
Test sex
Yeah.
stream.
Talk to sex stream.
Talk to sex.
push to sex. Well, solid. I'm excited for the first episode.
Yep. Which we should plug right now.
Do we want to talk about what it's going to be about?
Yeah, what's coming up. Give the people a little preview.
Boys and Girls, episode 1 of season 6. First of all, it's going to have a bopping theme. Second of all,
yeah, it is.
The theme for the first episode, we're gonna discuss the topic of Resident Evil.
The whole series, it's gonna be cool.
The whole series, and then I think you know what else we might talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have some.
We're gonna talk about some special new news about Resident Evil. That's for sure. So, people seem excited. So we also won't be interacting with chat too much because we'll be turning the stream into an
audio podcast. Yeah.
But if we do interact with chat, we'll probably say this asks this question or this says this, and we'll talk about it. So we'll keep tabs on the chat, but we won't be interacting all the time.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be fun.
It's still gonna be hella nice.
And
super excited about it.
And it's going to be recorded on Valentine's Day, our Halloween episode.
Oh, speaking of not interacting with the chat too much, Kayla asks, whole series or whole franchise? We're going to do the whole franchise. We're going to talk about the movies too.
Whole franchise.
Yeah.
Everything on the sun.
I bought the entire Resident Evil movie series on Blu-ray. So
yeah, I actually have some homework to do before we air. I got to watch some of the movies.
Up to 3.
I might do some homework, but I have some things I have to do.
Corey has some special homework that he needs to get done.
It's some special stuff. Yeah, special homework for the stream. So don't worry. We'll see what happens.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's next weekend.
Valentine's.
Yeah, Valentine's Day. Yeah.
So 2 weekends from now, not next weekend, but the following.
Valentine's Day
2
weeks. At what time were we saying?
Or it would be
noon for Eastern.
Noon for
Standard.
Noon Eastern.
No.
Was it?
Yeah,
it was noon.
Yeah,
it was noon.
Yeah, noon Eastern Standard Time, 9 for Pacific
for Corey
Coast.
time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be lit. That's the 14th. Everyone look forward to it. We're gonna baby it up.
I'm glad my camera is wide enough so
that you can do the full dab.
You can see the full context of the dab.
It's beautiful.
Get that widescreen. All right, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
God bless you. God bless us.
Dory May.
Oh, so goodbye, everybody.